Started with 290. Now we're here. It's the top 27 coming at you right now. Hit it, CC. Yes, it's time to retire an old soldier. If you've been following CodeLaunch for many years, like we know you have, you know that we use these cool microphones that we got from the ABC Monday Night Football telecast from 1981. Well, it's time to say goodbye because new technology is here, because CodeLaunch is the ultimate force for good in the startup universe. Look at that. Awesome new tech. No need for the over-the-head face mic here at CodeLaunch ever again. Long overdue, by the way. Okay, new tradition here at CodeLaunch. If you are a semifinalist, or you ever have been a semifinalist, you know what the cohort acceptance reveal challenge is. And it is to make a video which promotes you and talks about CodeLaunch and why you want to get in. And from now on, at the end of the semifinalist reveal video, we're going to play for you the very best one. So stay to the end after we reveal the 27, and then you will get to see the best video from this U.S. cohort in 2026. CodeLaunch USA 2026. We are going to shoot this in a TV studio, and then we are going to live stream it worldwide for the first time ever. And the TV studio shoots April 15th here in Dallas at AMS Pictures in Addison, Dallas area. Very small 75-person live audience, invite only. And then the worldwide live stream, the first time you can watch CodeLaunch without actually coming in person, is August 19th. And that is when the worldwide audience will choose the U.S. champion. Of course, then we do CodeLaunch Canada, in person only, Toronto, September 16th. And then we do CodeLaunch Latam, in person only, October 7th. And then 2 of the best startups from each event will appear at the World Championship here in Dallas, back at Gillies, in person only, November 11th, competing for $50,000. We want to thank our community of awesome supporters and partners, especially our family at Improving. Improving.com makes everything possible at CodeLaunch, especially the Professional Coder League of elite, talented software developers that accelerate every finalist's product at CodeLaunch. Thank you, Improving. Now let's thank startup design partners who can build founders' UI and UX mockups for them. If they don't have them, there's a link on the website. And then the startup hype man, Raj Nation, who's hosting all of our shows. Startup Grind and Startup Mania. More about that later. Founders Live, 1845 Ventures, Startup Intros and Dev Chandra, and Go-to-Market Venture Forge, and everybody at Kurt Walker's community. Now, before I get into the 27, I want you to know there's some events that we're going to be doing with other groups that are active in the startup ecosystem. First, there's Startup Mania. I will be a judge, and I'll be helping present the trophy. That is a 64-team startup tournament presented during South by Southwest in Austin on March 11th. And then there's Startup Grind Conference, April 28th and 29th in Redwood City, California. You can see me there. You can see our friend G. You can see the hype man, Raj Nation, and a lot of other people that are important in the nationwide startup ecosystem. Then there's the Scale Up Conference, produced by our friends at First Gen Agency and FYC Labs. That is April 30th, San Diego, California. I will be presenting a short speech there at the Hard Rock Hotel, April 30th. Okay, it's time to reveal the U.S. 2026 semifinalists. There's only 27. That's really difficult cut, 290 to 27. I'm sorry for those of you that didn't make it, but we hope that the process has helped everybody and that you will eventually get to see why the 6 that make it made it to the show. These are in alphabetical order by the venture name. And don't forget, at the end, we're going to show you the very best applicants video out of all 290. You ready to hit this, CC?
Let's go.
Let's hit it. First off, Welcome to the CodeLaunch semifinalist stage. It's Activer, Max Tosi from Dallas, Texas. Congratulations, Max. Next, it's Calmer, William Lang from San Diego, California. Then we have Kogo, Andy Swindler, Oak Park, Illinois. Really good video, by the way. Didn't make the best, but really good video. Back at CodeLaunch again, it's Callers, Rocco Malfisi, Roselle, Illinois. Congratulations, Callers. Drip Inventory, Riley DeMarie from Frisco, Texas, where CodeLaunch was born in 2013. Ernest Agriculture, Eddie Mejia, Rantoul, Illinois. Congratulations, Eddie. Go Venture, Scott Smith, Dallas, Texas. Polos Multimedia, Deanna Drip Bleemer from Milton, Massachusetts. Welcome back, Deanna. Hop in. Or is it hop in? Hop in. Will Simone, welcome to the CodeLaunch semifinals, Little Silver, New Jersey. Next up, it's Eileen Pan. Yes, the founder's name is Eileen Marcus. Boy, is that clever. I love it. Monterey, Massachusetts. Congratulations, Eileen. Catch ID, Ellie Farhood, Santa Monica, California. Welcome. Then it's Cosmos, Carlos Carpizo from Richardson, Texas. Metapixel, Tiffany McGarity, Brooklyn, New York. Next up, it's Mirror Cash, Scott Ware from Black Diamond, Washington. And then we have NeuroArts.ai, Michael Rutherford, Brentwood, Tennessee. Paint Co Labs, Sue Ann Hollowell from Conyers, Georgia. Congratulations, Sue Ann. And then Pollen Sense, Chris Klein, Provo, Utah. Reminded, Annika Lundstrom, New York, New York. And next, Rubidetection, Santa Gaspard, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Spoonified, Vishal Modi, Richardson, Texas. Welcome back to CodeLaunch. Taysun, Alec Ledden from Denver, Colorado. Travel Spoken, Eni Maj, New York, New York. Two Robots, Omar Hafez, Milton, Massachusetts. Welcome to Robots. Unibow, Matthias Figliozzi, Ithaca, New York. Warm Turkey, Bradley Butler from Castle Pines, Colorado. Yes, that's a startup name, Warm Turkey. Xpanda.ai, Martin Zich from Austin, Texas. Welcome, Xpanda. And this one, I don't really know how to say, so I saved it for last. Plus, it starts with an X. What do you think that is, CC? Extrium or... Okay, let's go with Extrium, Malur Narayan, Lakeway, Texas. Now that wraps up our top 27. However, these four deserve honorable mention, and they are official alternates. So if any of these first 27 cannot make their pitch meeting or they don't get their contract signed in time, we will call on these four in order. And it's Andrew Wood, Poker Peril, Fort Recovery, Ohio, Jordana Tinto, Top Q, Elmont, New York, Miranda Namishivelli, Virtual Story, Palo Alto, California, and Mike Hamilton, Orange NIL from Austin, Texas. Congrats to you guys. We will call on you if a spot opens for you. Next steps for the top 27. First, stay here because we're still going to play for you the very best video of this cohort. But next steps, these 27 semifinalists must sign their contract by this Friday, February 27th at noon Central. They will receive that from Adobe Sign immediately after this live stream. So you have some business time to go Get that looked at by an attorney. If you don't feel comfortable with it, there's no reason for you not to. No one's ever not signed it. The contract protects your intellectual property, and it protects your commitments to be on our show. You will also get to pick your first choice, your second choice, and your third choice from the available pitch meetings, and those will be punched into the spot based on the order in which they come in. So the faster you get your contract signed, the more likely you will get your first preference pitch slot. We cannot accommodate pitch meetings that are not on the schedule we've offered you because it's an incredibly jam-packed week next week with 27 pitch meetings. So what happens? Well, it's an audition and a pitch meeting. We are going to see your pitch, but you're auditioning for the show. It's only 30 minutes. There'll be 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning where we get to find out more about you and do some casual intros. Then you're going to do your 8-slide, 4-minute pitch. 8 slides only, 4 minutes only. You're going to practice it, you're going to have it down, and you're not going to take 16 minutes to do an 8-slide, 4-minute pitch. It will mess up the 30 minutes badly if you are not ready. And then we'll have plenty of time for Q&A. Practice Microsoft Teams now. That's what we have licensed to us by our beautiful, perfect parent company, Improving. And that's what we're going to use. So if you have not used it before, especially if you have a Mac, you're going to get on Microsoft Teams and use it with a friend and make sure your mic and your audio and all that stuff works, sharing the screen. And you're going to do that before the pitch meeting. Nothing is worse than showing up to your 30-minute audition and pitch meeting and only getting 15 minutes to actually do it because you aren't ready to use Microsoft Teams. Don't be that person. We got the founders, we got the professional Coder League devs, and now we've got a Venturetainment show coming to a worldwide live stream audience in August. Let's go, U.S. semifinalists. Congrats and good luck to you all. And as promised, behold, the greatest video in the CodeLaunch U.S. applicant, 290 of them. This is the best one. Welcome back, Deanna, Drip, Bleemer.
I got less than a minute to prove it to you and let you know why I'm here for round 2. My name is Drip, don't forget that. I'm CEO of Holos on a mission to build the greatest, the ultimate music business platform, and it's called Chocolate. I got a team of 3 and they've been building. We're motivated and we came here to win. I'm ready for the next step to launch this project. Just need a little help from take a chance on me and you won't regret it, I promise.